Good evening, everyone. Our today's topic is safety culture and the concept behind this PPT to make the viewer understand what is a safety culture and how safety culture benefits an organization. And it's a small PPT of 7 to 8 slides. Behavior. What is a behavior? Behavior is what a person says and does, and there are many factors and circumstances that influences a person's behavior. So if we talk about safety behavior at workplace, then there are many factors such as if a person is not acting safely, then what could be the reasons? Lack of safety culture in the organization, no commitment from the management, peer pressure, non-availability of right tools to do the job, non-availability of PPEs, lack of proper skills, pressure from the management. So there could be many factors that influences a person's behavior. Therefore, a good safety culture is utmost requirement for any organization at workplace. One of the main reasons for implementing behavior-based safety at workplace is to develop a safety culture. So the question is, what is a safety culture? A safety culture is a behavior-based climate within an organization that promotes, rewards, and regulates safety. The safety culture for any organization is its overall approach of managing safety at their workplace. Therefore, we can say that a safety culture is more about habit and attitude rather than set of rules and procedures. A good safety culture can only be developed in an organization when safety is followed, practiced, and encouraged by the top management. And when this is done, then safety becomes the part of the business cycle. Some good examples of a good safety culture is people are wearing PPEs without asking them to wear. Engineers, job engineers, supervisors, safety engineers, together they are conducting job safety analysis before starting the activity. People are reporting incidents. So all these together form a good safety culture within an organization. What are the attributes of a good safety culture within an organization? First, unconditional acceptance of top management and employees to act safely. A organization where the top management and the employees are committed towards acting safely, then there will be very low number of incidents or there won't be any incidents and everything will be in proactive manner. Then the clear identification of safe life behaviors on and off the job. So for example, when the people are at workplace, then there are some set of rules then that they should follow, and when they are off the job, they should follow other rules made by the governments. For example, when we are at workplace, then we should wear our PPEs, and when we are off the work, for example, when we are driving in our vehicle, going home after the completion of the day's work, then we should wear the seat belt when in car or when we are driving the car. We should wear helmets when we are driving a motorbike. So these are the good behaviors, good safety behaviors when we are off the work. Then use of standard tools and equipment to do the job. Having a safe procedure that is easy to understand and follow without any deviations. So whatever safe procedure organization should develop, that should be easy for the people to understand, to follow. Otherwise, if the procedures are very stringent, then people will look for deviation. There should be no negative consequence for submitting incident report. This is very important. Why? People should be encouraged, they should be promoted to report incidents. And if the people are made to face negative consequences, then they will hide incidents and the organization won't be able to identify the root causes for the incidents. Then there should be a wide communication system where people can share their incidents, where the incidents can be analyzed and learn from incident could be shared around and within the organization. Then retraining of the workmen's employees without any penalty and embarrassment. So if these things are followed and if these things are implemented, then the organization will develop a good safety culture. Behavior-based safety and safety culture are interrelated disciplines. Therefore, whenever there is a lack of proper safety culture in an organization, the organization needs to implement the behavior-based safety programs. So I won't be discussing much on the behavior-based safety program in this PPT. However, I will try to touch a little bit so that a person could have a little bit of good understanding about what is a behavior-based safety. BBS is a safety management program, or we can say it's a safety management system. The aim of this system is to ensure that the employees should exhibit a particular kind of safe behaviors when they are at work. So what are these safe behaviors? The question is here. The safe behavior is how a person is working safely so that he is not putting himself in danger or other people at danger, such that a safe work environment is maintained and at risk behaviors are reduced. We can have a example over here. Just imagine a grinder is doing a grinding activity without wearing a face shield. Is it acceptable behavior? No, because as per the management requirement, a grinder should use a face shield and a goggles to protect himself from any unwanted incidents. So such behaviors are not acceptable. Now we need to also intervene such that a safe behavior is reinforced. So there should be a frequent lookouts, there should be a frequent checks such that the safe acceptable behaviors are being followed by the employees. So this management system is focusing on developing such kind of acceptable behaviors within the employees, within the workers, such that the whole work environment is safe and at risk behaviors are reduced. And this can be done only by reinforcing safe behaviors continuously. Implement BBS at our workplace, then there are multiple advantages for an organization. First, there will be a reduced number of accidents, near misses and property damages. Then there will be an improvement in the quality of work and the work environment. Work environment will become safer. Then this will also help the employee to engage in their daily work. This will also help the employees to understand their work very nicely and closely. It will maintain a healthier workplace and workforce. It will also help in reduction of injuries and illnesses sustained by the employees. It will improve the workers' feeling for working safely. It will provide a valuable feedback to the management, where the management needs to think, where the management needs to work, what are the areas where the management focus is required. And at the end, it will elevate the safety to the highest level of awareness. Therefore, BBS is a very important safety management program and a tool. Thank you all for watching this presentation, and I request you personally to please share this PPT with your friends and family if you think it is going to benefit them.